Some people think that this is the only place where you can see exquisite art, but at last that is not true. If you live in Beaumont, it's all around you. Hey, welcome to Beaumont Mural Fest Ride Along. Join me, Living Local 409, as I show you where all the best mural spots are. We got some talented artists, and I want to show off what they put on. This is Beaumont Mural Festival. Let's get it. Hey everybody, this is Living Local 409 with a new part 2 of the Mural Fest. The Beaumont murals that we're going to be showing around. I hope you enjoyed video 1. If you enjoyed video 1, go ahead and give this thumbs up and subscribe also if you haven't. Share it to other people so they can see these murals that are going around and show these artists off that we have done some great things around this area. So this is part 2 where I'm going to be showing off more murals. I think it's going to be a 4-part series. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with part 2. So this next one, we're going straight down the street, and you have what I would definitely consider a great artist. I love her artwork. I've seen it down there. The way she does like a stained glass type look to her art. It's always flowers. It's something pretty to look at. And I love the raindrops and the umbrella with the flowers. And of course the message at the bottom that says no rain, no flowers in Spanish. Just an amazing done mural that you might miss if you go down Calder quickly. It's really a small on the side of a building, but nonetheless amazingly done. Great artist. You're gonna see her down here because she's done a lot of murals for us here in Beaumont. And now we're gonna drive a little further up, and this one is going to be a whole bunch of murals that's on the back of a wall. Of course, you got Afro Samurai from the anime slash cartoon that came out. Then you just got a lot of, now this is definitely what you would consider graffiti art. I love it though. Very abstract, very out there, all I can say. But I love that message right there. Support our local artists. And that is something that I definitely want y'all to do. Support these people. If they selling something, go see it. Now, this one was one of my favorite here. I love this because this is exactly what you as an artist are going to be mentioning. I seen a fish there. It was way at the very end. But then all of a sudden you see these 4 murals that were painted on the side of the building. A young lady looking kind of mad though. She didn't want to take a picture. You got Jimi Hendrix. Then you got the trombone slash keys. And then you have the Mothers of Nations mural. All of this is done very nicely. All in the back of a building. So let's move on. We're gonna go down and go up. I mean, not down, up. And we're gonna look at this mural that's on the side of a brick building. It's very abstract because at first I didn't even realize there was an arrow inside of her heart or her chest with a little, that's a drop of blood. I didn't even know that. I was just like, oh, okay. Just a girl looking cool. But then I was like, oh, okay, is she like, she has no emotions to say she was shot. So I don't know what they were trying to convey with it, but hey, nicely done. Shouts out to the artist for making this mural. Very amazingly done. I didn't understand the message because that girl, she cold-blooded. She could take an arrow to the chest and just say, what's up? So let's move on the other side of that building and the back side of it. You're gonna see another mural, and this one is huge. This actually I think has to do with the Chinese zodiac, the rabbit and the snake. I believe that's what it is. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what it is. I tried to get drone footage of this because it's such a huge mural. I'm not that good at flying the drone, but I hope I did an okay job for you can see how big this mural is, how well done it is. It just very crazy color choice. just nicely. And of course I had to put the signature at the bottom. Of course we drive a little down, because actually on the other side of that, on the same street, I just want to show this off. I don't really even think this was a part of it, but that lion, butterfly, and flowers was done so awesome for St. Mark's Treasure House. I had to show it off. I was like, man, this is a awesomely done mural. Not even a part of it, I don't believe, because I didn't see it on any of the stuff, but it was something worth mentioning. The artist who did it, fantastic job. So anyway, so now we're gonna drive over to where we see the building on the side, and it's about mental health. The hands were done by artistes. I've always had a problem drawing hands, realistic hands I should say, so I always stuck to cartoons. I never really tried to draw real people. So looking at this, oh man, the envy you just feel at just how amazingly this is done, and for a good message too, to talk about mental health, and to just know you have people around you who can help you. And that's what I want that message to be seen also. So amazing job by the artist. Great job with that, with the colors also. So now we're gonna move on to the second piece done by this artist that I told you about. I hope I say her name right, Ines, but as you can see, the stained glass look is her calling card. Of course you're gonna see the flowers. I love the bikes. It's next to the bike rack, and what sets this thing off, it's not just this amazing painting, but then on the ground, as you can see, there's the colors that was used are also matching the mural in the background. I had to show this off because I just think this is awesome. This is amazingly done, and why wouldn't you get a bike when you see something so inviting like this? Well done to the artist. Kudos. And now we're gonna actually move on, and we're gonna go to one that's right in front of a courthouse. And this one is, when you first glance at it, all you see is the Cattail Marsh mural, right? But there's one thing that's crazy about this, is this painting is alive. And as you can see, I'm going to actually zoom in some more so that you can see that those cattails are actually creatures, that those bubbles that they're showing there are actually creatures too. So I didn't even catch this at first. I actually had a coworker show this to me. So it's pretty nice. As you can see those cattails are actually narwhals. So I just thought that was awesome. I love the clouds, because the clouds look like you're in a dream. It's like a dream sequence, something that they use to signify that, and it just makes it go with fantasy. That's what I think when I look at this. Just an amazingly done fantasy type Cattail Marsh mural, and shouts out to the artist for doing such an amazing job on this. So let's move on. This next one that we're going to be going to is actually just two artists that did two sides of one of the buildings here. And as you can see, first one is graffiti art, and that's the artist that did it. And then the next one is, it's like you got the graffiti, then you got the beauty. And she's got the flowers looking so nicely. I wonder what type of flowers those are. Usually wish you could ask her. But anyway, nice contrast to each other, and they fit so beautifully in it. This building is very blessed to have this on the side of it. Those colors just look amazing as they skate down into a different colors like a rainbow. So anyway, now we're gonna skate on down to the corner of that building, and this is where I'm gonna show you this side where it's a lot of graffiti. Let's move on to the main attraction. Look at this beauty here. The butterflies, the face. I don't know if it's the artist's face or not, if she did a self-portrait, but awesome painting. Even the hummingbirds that goes to the next one is actually a different artist, so it's not even actually this artist. I was just showing you how far down this goes, but this goes to the next one. This is the next artist that did it, Candico. I love it. I don't get it, but it's abstract. I've never seen a baby on a deer back, but you know, it looks like the Pokemon, that deer that has flowers on his head. It actually reminds me of a Pokemon. I know, I'm a nerd. But anyway, Fish also came back and did his rendition of the bird with the Pussy Willis around and looking pretty cool. I love it. I love the way he does his art. It's so different. It's so different. And the colors, they just pop to me. So Fish is one of my favorites on there. It's very weird, but I love it. And then, of course, you got the birds. I don't know what those are. They look like rubber bands, or I don't know if they're supposed to be raindrops or what it is, but it's awesomely done. I love the tree limbs and the different colors that he has them. Or she has them. I forget who was the one who did this. No, it's a guy. It's Efren. But anyway, I love the way he did those birds. Well, that does it for this video. I hope that you love it. Here's the recap of all the murals that was in this video with their addresses next to them. As I say, go visit them, take pictures with them, tag them, let them know that you love their art. This is Living Local 409. To the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all that you do to make sure this message is going forth. You have a good day. Remember, like and subscribe. Do all those good things. Thank you.